G'day One World Flyer Squad, welcome back to another Thursday trip report, and if you're new to my channel, I'm so glad that you clicked into this video. Be sure to subscribe and press the bell button so you don't miss out on a new video again, which usually comes out every Thursday 12 PM Hong Kong time. Today I'm flying Hainan Airlines Boeing 787-8 economy class from Vancouver to Shenzhen. I've had a great experience with them in business class, so let's find out if their economy class is good or not. Firstly, I would like to thank my patron Sunday for driving me to the airport. It was great meeting you in person. This is the check-in hall for international flights. It's quite nice. I particularly like the natural light coming through the ceiling. Virgin Australia is a partner airline with Hainan Airlines. Being a Velocity Gold member, I can use the business class check-in. Hainan flies twice weekly between the hub Shenzhen and Vancouver, and Shenzhen is the only place that Hainan flies from Vancouver. Vancouver Airport has been awarded by Skytrax the best airport in North America many times, and I'm not surprised at all. The art and architecture here is so beautiful. It's also very green here, lots of tree and plants. The airport also has a large duty-free area and many luxury stores, which will make my mum happy if she's here. Vancouver International is one of the greenest and most beautiful airports I've been to. Look at this massive aquarium. If you don't have any money to shop, you can play chess for free. If you're into nothing, there are many comfy chairs around the gates for you to look over the tarmac. This is our aircraft to Shenzhen today, a 5-year-old Hainan Airlines Boeing 787-8 B787-8. It will take around 13 hours for this plane to bring us to Shenzhen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for Air Canada Flight 25 to Shanghai. All customers should now be on board through gate D65.
協助嘅乘客喺 D67號閘口登機，呢班機有優先登機安排。我哋而家請所有符合資料嘅乘客，請佢哋而家或隨時使用優先通道登機。請打開你附有上面嘅身份證明同準備好登機證，以便檢查。
Thank you. You can grab yourself an earphone and newspapers just before stepping into the plane.
你好，不冷吗？你好，您的位置只走右转，我感觉好冷。你好，欢迎乘机，欢迎乘机，谢谢。你好。Hello。在哪坐呀？37。37。
My seat today is 37K. Hainan 787 economy class is laid out in a standard 333 configuration. Every seat is 17 inches wide and comes with a seat pitch of 32 inches. Ready for you on this long haul flight is a pillow and a blanket. Your headrest is adjustable, you can move it up and down, but I reckon the cushion is a little bit hard. All seats can be reclined into a very comfortable angle. Now to the other seat features. Firstly, there's a TV which you can adjust it. Next to it is a coat hook. Under the TV, there's a remote. This is a cup holder. And then a foldable tray table which can be moved back and forth. a standard seat pocket, and leg room is quite good, I reckon.
Direct morning, ladies and gentlemen, Captain speaking. On behalf of my crew, I'd like to welcome you on board Hainan 7960 from Vancouver to Shenzhen. Flight time for today is 12 hours and 45 minutes, traveling on the Boeing 787-8. According to the latest weather forecast, there will be some turbulence after takeoff, so please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened regularly. And in the meantime, just closing up doors and awaiting and having plans for pushback. We should be on our way shortly to the trip.
Before everyone boarded the plane, the crew have prepared newspapers, earphone, and a bottle of water for all elite frequent flyers and put them in the seat pocket. Just now, the crew handed out menu cards and amenity kits. Here's a quick look at the menu. In the amenity kit, there's toothbrush, toothpaste, earplugs, a pair of socks, eye shade that will inform the crew whether they should wake you up during the meal service or not.
Today we will fly the A321 aircraft. There are 8 remote taxis located at the forward, rear, and middle of the cabin. We will show you the demonstration video and the basic operation. Thank you.
Now that we're in the air, let's take a look at the entertainment system. There aren't a whole lot of movies to watch, but they do have a few new movies, such as Mary Poppins Returns. The touchscreen doesn't work very fine. The flight map is interactive, so you can zoom in and zoom out to wherever you want. By the way, this flight is very empty, just about 30% full. Hello from Hainan Airlines 787-8, economy class, and look at this necklace I just bought at Vancouver duty free. I like it so much. Mum's gonna scold me for that, but who cares? So yeah, it's been a great flight so far. I know it's just been like 20 minutes, but I got personal greeting from the flight purser. I got a bottle of water, I got newspapers, got a headphone, and then just now a cabin crew just came to me and asked if the cabin temperature is good enough for me, which is, well, amazing. And green tea. It's hot and good. The crew have just started the drink service and I got a cup of green tea. So the flight attendants just realised that I'm doing a trip report, so they decided to give me all the meal options available today. So that's fish, that's beef, and that is chicken, the one I ordered. That's a lot on the tray table, but we'll go through all of them. Since the flight is quite empty, everyone got 2 buns. For starter, it's a smoked salmon couscous salad, and dessert is a chocolate cake. They both taste incredibly good. For main, I have this chicken rice. The crew also let me sample beef with mashed potato and fish with rice. The chicken rice was delicious and the rice tasted amazing with the sauce. Nothing too special for the beef, but I guess it's a healthier option with plenty of veggies. The fish was my favourite, a little bit spicy which I could handle, and again the rice went so well with the sauce. If your tongue is stronger than mine, you can add this hot chili sauce. Hello from Hainan Airlines 787-8 Dreamliner economy class lavatory. It's quite basic here. You got hand soap there, lotion right there, and unlike business class you don't have a flower here. And here you have one coat hook and another coat hook. Just in case you don't know already, 787 don't have a window shade, but instead there's a button for you to dim the brightness. The flight purser just came down from business class with a tray full of fruit and hot towels. She gave them to the frequent flyers, and I think that's a really nice touch. Because it's a day flight, I just couldn't go sleep straight away. I visited the rear galley and found lots of snacks, and of course they're all free. I also had a great convo with 2 crew members in the kitchen, and the highlight was me teaching them how to properly eat an Oreo biscuit. They absolutely loved it. In return, they let me visit the crew rest area, which is an amazing experience. Other than chatting with the passengers, they also walk through the aisles every 30 minutes to give out water. We're not even halfway through the flight, and I'm trying to find the best position for me to watch Netflix on my phone. Meanwhile, the view outside is amazing. Another great thing I noticed is that right now we have flown for over 10 hours and the lavatories are kept very clean. You can tell the crew have been cleaning the lavatories with the tissues folded like that. Around an hour and a half to go, the crew began the second meal service. Again, they decided to give me all that they have. Just like the first meal, everyone got 2 buns. For starter, there's a duck salad, fruits, and a blueberry muffin. Just like the first meal, the sides are very tasty. For main, there's a fried rice with dumpling and pasta with fish and prawns. The pasta was probably my least favourite meals out of the 5 I've had. It was just too dry. And the fried rice was my absolute favourite. It was very flavourful and the dumplings were amazing, hot and juicy. The crew came back again to refill your drinks. If you're enjoying this video and haven't subscribed yet, please consider to subscribe now. I post a new video every week and your subscription will motivate me to make more videos like this one. We're about to land into Shenzhen Airport, which is not very far from our home in New Territories, Hong Kong. So let's conclude this long-haul economy class flight with Hainan Airlines right here, right now. Being a Virgin Australia Velocity Gold member, I was recognised throughout the flight. Personal greeting, hot towels and fruits from the flight purser herself were some nice touches. The seat itself is quite comfortable. I honestly can't tell if 333 configuration is now or not, because I got the whole row for myself, but I'll definitely do it again on a full flight. The recline was great and the legroom was adequate. However, the TV system is a little bit outdated and the touchscreen was not functioning well. The cabin crew on board this flight were amazing. They walk through the plane at least every 30 minutes to make sure that you're not hungry or thirsty. They sometimes even bring out the food from the snack bar in case you're too lazy to walk down there. They constantly wanted to make sure the cabin temperature was comfortable for everybody by asking a couple of passengers every time how they feel. I actually asked why they do that while we had our convoy in the back of the plane, and they said it's because they don't know how the passengers feel when they're seated and the crew themselves are constantly working and moving around the plane. They were so nice that they even brought me to the crew rest area above the rear galley, and it was such an amazing feeling being up there. They also kept the lavatories very clean. In return of their great service, I taught them how to eat Oreo. The food on board was great, all the sides were delicious, and for the hot food, the pasta for the second meal was average, but all others were very nice. I really liked the snack bar at the back full of Kit Kats and Oreo. Overall, it was a great flight with Hainan Airlines, truly a 5-star airline from China, and I would like to fly them again soon, maybe on the A350. As for the cost of the ticket, flying return from Vancouver to Shenzhen with Hainan Airlines is around 650 Canadian dollars, and it's really cheap when you compare that to Vancouver to Hong Kong return. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Please like, leave a comment and share this video to somebody, and I'll see you again next week, Thursday 12 PM Hong Kong time or Wednesday 9 PM Vancouver time. To all of my One Walk Fly squad, have a great day and enjoy this amazing approach into Shenzhen, and I'll sign off here. See ya.
nearness and look forward to see you in Danger and Dubai. 各位女士、各位先生，欢迎来到深圳。我们的飞机停靠在深圳宝安国际机场3号航站楼，现在是当地时间下午4点钟。请您保持安全带系好，不要站立和打开行李架，直到安全带指示灯熄灭。托运行李请到机场到达厅处提取。需要转乘海南航空其他航班的旅客，请您在下机后与地面工作人员确认中转流程，以及是否需要继续托运行李。前般相信，梦想飞行，感谢您选乘海南航空的班机，我们期待着与您再次同行，谢谢。
请慢走，拜拜，再见，辛苦了，拜拜。